Hi, everyone. Thank you and welcome once again to another episode of Rubbing Minds with Professionals. And my name is Femi. Um, I'm the I'm the one that represents this page. and wow, it's Christmas time, right? Isn't it? So you can see the ladies well dressed in their Christmas hats. Well, I worked in the oil industry and I'm a digital business owner, and I live in Ontario, Canada, with my family. So, without much ado, I will allow every other person introduce himself and herself, and then we get started. Over to you, guys.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
guys.
go.
Oh,
Carry on. We go on the clockwise.
go with that. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Natasha. I'm a former receptionist and medical interpreter, and I've been doing my online business for the last 2 years. I'm a stay-at-home parent, and I'm originally from the Netherlands, and I live in Spain.
Hello everyone, Arnett here, coming live to you from San Francisco, California. I'm a mom of two and a bank manager by profession, originally from the Philippines, and also a successful business mentor.
Hi, I'm Ferdos. I'm currently live from UK and Scotland, and originally from Bangladesh. I'm involved in the health and social care sector, and I'm a digital mentor and digital business owner.
Well, so just to remind us, I know it's a lot of planning now. People are running to catch dinner dates and all that stuff, right? It's maybe trying to get the last minute present to put under the tree and all that. So we won't take much of your time. We know it's busy, but like we just like to say a big thank you to everyone for joining us once again, and then we're so glad that you have been with us throughout the year, and this is going to be our last one for this year, and it's Christmas time. So Merry Christmas to you, Emily. Emily says Merry Christmas to you. Just a quick reminder, please let us know where you're watching from. Just leave in a note in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from, and then if you have any comments, I will be glad to uh, for you to share with us. It's an interactive session. Thank you so much. So it's Christmas time. Everybody's excited. I see the red and white hats. I mean, only the guys are without hats here, but the beautiful ladies are all adorned, with their red and white hats like Santa Claus. But I've not seen a female Santa Claus before, though. Well, anyway, I wouldn't say that. So, what really is Christmas to you? Who's gonna
You
go
start?
first? Yeah.
I'll start. For me, it's being with my family. I'm as I live abroad. Christmas is a bit difficult to spend with each other because we don't often get the chance to be together, all of us together. So for me this year it's extra special because I'm here now in Belgium in my sister's house. So this year I get to spend it with my mom and my sister and all the kids together. So yes, it's fabulous. I'm so excited, and it's in Belgium, and thank God for that because my sister and my mom moved to Belgium uh, a few years ago. Because in the Netherlands everything is in lockdown, so if they would have still lived there, I would have had to cancel everything. So thankfully, Belgium hasn't got into lockdown now. They have a few restrictions, but not major restrictions like in Holland. So yes, for me this year, I'm so excited.
I really thought you are expecting, Natasha.
No, I'm not expecting. I'm not expecting. No.
I was just wondering, looking at your post, like, oh wow, she's been very
Yeah,
busy, but that is
Yeah,
really
that just
she
that
she
wonderful.
just
she's
shows.
really been
Yeah,
and
that
she's
just
really been
shows
having
that
some
who
fun
reads
though.
your posts. because I put a photo of an echograph on my feed with the text, but then you can see who the people are that really read your post till the end. Because I had so many messages sent to me privately congratulating me that I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant, for God's sake, please, no. I said, oh, why not? That would be a miracle, yes. But no, thank you. So I have 2 kids and a husband, that's enough. So, yeah.
Let's go next.
I don't have to go.
What's Christmas to you, Feathers?
All right, I can talk about some. Obviously, probably it's different, you guys, and in compared to my position. I'm obviously my religion is Islam. Though we've been in UK for more than 10 years, so we're kind of part of the culture, part of the celebration. As I said, that I might not be able to connect spiritually like you guys during the Christmas time, but obviously for me, really, Christmas is a celebration. As Natasha said, is the family time is most important to me. Is that you get the holiday. So this is the holiday time. So this is your day off. You're not working, and you have got full day with your family. And we also doing similar things. Obviously, we erect the Christmas tree, decorate it, and also put some presents at the base of the tree. And on the Christmas day, we just give to the children. They open the Christmas gifts. I think it's just kind of showing them how important it is to celebrate and as a family and share happiness. That's the probably main importance of Christmas Day to me.
Okay, I mean that's fantastic. So it appears that we all have different, different ideas of what Christmas is and how we see it. I don't know whether I should go next or I should wait for Annette to finish before I go. Okay, Annette, go. Ladies first, they say.
Yes, yeah. Christmas season here again. It's just like last year. We've been in our cocoon for over a year, and it looks like Christmas is just like that, just a blink of an eye, and it's here we are again. But anyway, I know everybody is so busy preparing for their version of a Christmas dinner, probably, or and I believe for me, for myself, I think Christmas is a time for family reunions. It's for family bonding, renewing friendships, because I know people worldwide, as Produce mentioned earlier, that um, we probably celebrate these seasons in different ways, following with our belief and our customs and our tradition also. And it's time to celebrate also for birth of Jesus. And what I meant is, I understand that Christmas probably overshadowed by the stress of going shopping, preparing presents, but mostly I believe that Christmas is the time for family to come together as one and celebrate hope and peace for everyone. So this is one of my favorite year of the year, because I was able to see the version of me when I was a little girl, like super excited to open what's inside the box. And now that I am a mother, and I really want to see the smile from my kids' faces, that knowing that, oh, Santa's actually here, or what's behind those Christmas presents underneath the Christmas tree. And then, yeah, just to be able to wear your pajamas and be lazy and have that moment to reflect what happened this year, and what's gonna be your goals for the New Year's, and let's just celebrate. Cheers.
I mean, like once again, like there is, like there are tons of ideas, all about Christmas, and it's quite so exciting. Before I go further, let me just say a big thank you to Maria Papa Sava, for joining us. Charan, thank you also. We're so glad you guys are able to make it. All right, and we won't want to keep your time. We want to keep you, so we'd like to finish as soon as possible. So, for me, what is Christmas to me? Um, I believe that Christmas originated from the birth of Christ Jesus, you know, and even though nobody knows and no one can actually say the date that he was born, for sure, I know it's not on the 5th of December, but it's just a day that has been set aside, to celebrate his birth. And I think, in as much as giving off gifts, having time with the family, rejoicing and partying and all that seem to, like Aaron had said, seem to kind of like overshadow, the birth or the essence of Christmas. It's still there anyway. It can't be taken away. I mean, that's the reason some people say Jesus is the reason for the season, and I believe that absolutely. And and what I love most about Christmas time is the fact that it gives me the reflection that God gave. Bible said that he gave his best. He gave his only begotten son. What if he withheld him back? For salvation, for love, for peace, for all that. So I guess that's where the idea of giving comes from, because God demonstrated that love to us, by giving. And it doesn't really matter who you give to. It doesn't have to be because it doesn't matter that you are giving to the less privileged. That is a good thing to do, but just exchanging gifts and all that, and sharing love, it's absolutely important. And I'm surprised that Aaron had said that, that I mean, like, she likes to sit down and see her kids, just to imagine the way she used to when she was a kid. But you know what? I still feel the same way today. Whenever it's time for us to open our gifts as a family, I'm just like a baby, because you don't know exactly what is there, what to expect. And regardless of whatever it is that is there, whether it's something that you wanted, you have been looking forward to having, or maybe it's not exactly what you were thinking it was, whether it's something that is small or is big, it's the heart with which it's given, that really matters. So for me, Christmas is a time for reflection. It's a time to remember that God gave His Son for us. It's a time to remember that like we have to love one another. It's a time to remember that we have to share gifts. It's a time to just marry, because it brought about joy to all of us. And Merry Christmas to Jing. Jing is there. Gabriela, Merry Christmas to you, all from UK. Merry Christmas to Jing. Merry Christmas, everyone. So, having said all of this, how do you guys plan to spend your Christmas? I know Natasha is already in Belgium, and I've been seeing pictures. It's just that I didn't see the one of the pregnant Natasha. So
Oh,
Natasha, how do you plan to spend your Christmas?
well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so I will be spending it with just my family, my kids, my husband, and my mom. And Christmas Day, we'll be spending it with my sister and her kids, and we'll be all together. Because my sister's kids have their father living separately, so yeah, we have to separate each other, because then they have to visit their father, they have to visit, so we're all over the place. But Christmas Day we'll all be together, and we're just gonna have dinner together, play games, and just be together and have fun. And Christmas Eve too, and Christmas Day we'll be opening the presents. Of course, everybody has presents under the tree, which is exciting for everybody. So yeah, that's about it. It's gonna be relaxing days at home, food, drinks, and that's that's about it. It's just eating, drinking, and talking and having fun. Oh my gosh, I'll be glad to go out of the house on Monday.
Just one question, though. Just one question. How many of us here, or how many people, even for those in the audience, how many people actually wait for the Christmas day to open the gifts?
Me, Christmas morning.
Christmas morning. Well, I don't wait.
I I
You-
I
we've
don't
enjoyed
wait. You know,
that.
I mean, like we put Christmas presents everywhere, and then at some point in time, we just okay, you know what? As a family, let's come together. Let's just open this thing.
I haven't opened it yet, Femi.
oh,
Well,
So I will wait until Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
okay.
All right.
Well, I've opened all my presents and I've seen all of
Already,
them, and yeah, already.
you're
I'm just
naughty
sending
kids.
people. Hmm?
You are naughty
No,
kid.
well, you can say that. Hello, Sandy. It's good to have you here. It's good to have Nita here as well. Thank you so much. So, for me, I mean, how do I plan to spend my Christmas? Okay, so tomorrow is 24th, right? You know, so we expect to have this online Christmas carol. It's a global carol, and wow, it's meant to be so beautiful. Listen to people sing like angels, you know, and just generally having fun, you know, singing, worshiping God, you know, and listen to the word of God, and of course Mary, you know, and then on Christmas Day, just eat and I mean watch movies with the family, you know, like this is something I've always looked forward to because while I worked in the oil field, most times I could count the number of times I spent Christmas with family. So sometimes I was lucky when I had a back to back that I work with who happens to be Muslim and doesn't really care about Christmas. So I always had Christmas then. But sometimes when I had it with Christians, you know, we always had to adjust our shifts, you know, in such a way that our crew change are done in such a way that okay, maybe this year I take Christmas, next year I don't have it, and all that, you know. But I mean, just being home for Christmas, you know, and I don't know for how much longer, you know, I'll be able to have Christmas with my entire family because my kids are grown. But this time around, we have everyone home, and it's just going to be wonderful. Going to watch movies together, of course, in the basement, you know, and all that. So it promises to be fun. RNS. So how do you plan to spend Christmas?
Yeah, since my mom is here, she's actually asking.
Hi.
Hi.
Hola.
Wishing you all a joyful and fruitful Christmas.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, and Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can see, they're actually here
Mm.
spending Christmas with the family. And our plan is to really, this is going to be my first time to cook a raw turkey. So I am still searching searching online what I know it's gonna. I'm just really hoping it's not gonna be a disaster one, but I have a feeling, that it's gonna turn great. Yeah. So that's the reason why this is something that I am so grateful for the internet, because you can just search a recipe out there that you think
Hmm.
it's gonna be easy, and I have a feeling that it's gonna turn great. And yeah, that's gonna be our plan for the Christmas days. So I think I will be probably wake up early, because cooking a raw turkey probably takes 6 hours or
Yeah.
8 hours time. So we will be so hungry by then, but we will take the chance to really enjoy and our Christmas day together, just opening presents, wearing our pajamas,
Mm.
probably watching a movie or a game, since people here are into soccer games. So probably that's gonna be our plan, and be lazy, because we haven't had a chance to really be together as one family. So yeah, so everybody is super excited, especially kids. Kids, our kids, and it's nice um to see them being naughty sometimes. Yeah.
All right. So, Fredos,
Yes.
speak to us.
Obviously, as I said, Christmas Day I'm off and my wife is off, so we have a plan to have home cooked breakfast, and wake up a bit late and have some breakfast, and we go out a couple of hours in the park, or if the weather permits. And we are going to one of my friend's house for dinner. So we'll be cooking. We'll cook the turkey, and we'll take to their house, and they will cook other dishes. So yeah, there's a plan. I think after that we probably watch a movie and finish the Christmas day. Yeah, so that's the plan so far, and see how it goes. And everybody is quite excited. Children are quite excited. So hoping to have a great day on 25th.
Excellent. So we all seem to have a game plan. I'm sure everyone in the audience, I mean, like we all have one plan or the other. Aaron, just a tip though. That there was something I watched. There was a family that I watched on YouTube that cooked a whole turkey in this. Like there's this new um equipment, right? That you can fry. Depends on what you want to do with it. You know that you can fry a whole turkey, and it comes out excellent. It's timed and it's precision and so juicy. I mean, like
I'm feeling already
you would think
hungry.
I was there. You think I was there taking a taste of it, taking a bite. But like I had comments from everyone that was involved, in it, and it may be something nice to try. I know that cooking a whole turkey can be a big
I
exam,
know
but
it's gonna be like super stressful. We cook turkey during the Thanksgiving, but those are
yeah,
pre-cooked. But right now we
yeah.
are, since I am living with the Irish people over here, so we kind of celebrate their tradition because usually in Ireland they cook a turkey on Christmas. So like, oh boy, from the scratch. So so I'm just really, I know it's gonna turn out.
Oh, that
I
will
will
be fine,
follow
I'm
the
sure.
recipe. and I
It,
will
it,
keep
it,
you guys updated.
it will turn out well. I mean, you're not alone anyway. You are with the Irish people, right? So they will guide you. I mean, like
Mhm.
they won't want you to mess up the turkey, and trust me, you won't mess it up anyway.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Well, so Vicky, thanks for. Oh, Vicky is from London. Vicky, thanks for showing up, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this well. Tio, am I right? Tio, thanks
Tour.
so much. Oh, Tio, okay, thanks so much for joining us, and well, like I said earlier on, we wouldn't want to take most of your time. We know that we all have something or the other to do, rushing to dinner, trying to watch as many videos as possible. Maybe watch 12 hours of videos, on how to cook turkey from fresh. Yes, like I mean, I do a lot of DIY, and some of those DIYs, it takes me series of videos to watch to be able to get to do it. So I imagine what's going to be like, cooking turkey as well, and so it's been a wonderful year, irrespective of whatever it was, in terms of COVID and all that. But we have had a very fantastic year. We have been so blessed, I mean, blessed with life, blessed with health, blessed with strength, and our businesses are doing well, and we have love around us, we have the families and all that. What more can one be joyful for? Like I keep saying, I mean, like we have it all, and above all, we have Christ. So on this note, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone that's joined us, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a glorious, excellent 2022. You know, in health, in strength, in joy, in peace, with so much accomplishment, in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So until we see next year, this is where we draw the curtain. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Natasha. You have been so wonderful in the course of the year. Aranet has been very, very wonderful. And Fredos, you guys have been so excellent. I mean, like I feel like we're a family, And one day we all see physically. Hopefully, one day we'll see physically. I mean, I can't wait to that day. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know whether we're going to hug or we're going to jump or we're going to, I don't know. But until then, but I'm so excited, seeing you guys. It's been a nice time with you guys once again. And until see next year, Merry Christmas and have a happy New Year, and God bless you all.
Yay!
Have a nice Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.